Good morning. Welcome back to JPCE Spiritual Talk. It's Jared Campbell. So the links are in the description box. So it's coming out War 24/7 News with the situation that's going on in Ukraine. All right, so I'm going to go over two articles. Should not take long. So the headline from the first one. Remember, links are in the description box. It's a Greek site, so you have to translate it. Google Chrome helps with the translation. So for the first article, the headline, Firestorm in Crimea. Massive and prolonged Ukrainian attack with drones and USVs on Russian naval station of Sevastopol. Ukraine launched a combined air and naval attack. Ukraine launched a combined air and naval strike with drones and USVs against Russian naval base of Sevastopol and 3 other targets. The Russian Navy and Air Defense repulsed the massive attack by the Ukrainians. In particular, the enemy drones tried to attack Shirshinosis, Sevastopol Bay, Balaclava, and Cape Manganari. The 2 UAVs were shot down over the sea, and 5 were suppressed by electronic warfare forces. Also, 2 USVs were destroyed. The attack was massive and prolonged. For all objectives, our army worked over the sea and in the passages to the bays. Announcement of the Russian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Russian Ministry of Defense issued a statement on the morning of the Ukrainian attack. This morning, an attempt by Kiev regime to carry out a terrorist attack by 7 unmanned aerial vehicles and 2 unmanned vessels, prominent USVs, on targets on the territory of the Crimean Peninsula near the city of Sevastopol was foiled. 2 Ukrainian UAVs were destroyed by air defense systems over the Black Sea at a great distance from the coastline. Another 5 UAVs were shot down by electronic warfare means without reaching their targets. Also, in the northern part of the Black Sea, 2 unmanned vessels of the armed forces of Ukraine were spotted and destroyed by fire from Russian territorial protection vessels. As a result of the terrorist attack, there are no casualties and no damage. The official statement said, ship and ferry traffic through Sevastopol Bay, which has been disrupted by a massive drone attack, has been restored, authorities said. So here is a tweet from NR. It's noisy in Sevastopol this morning. In the bay near Shirosovich, maritime UAVs were recorded in the video. Defense is trying to shoot down a maritime drone. The governor said that Sevastopol was attacked not only by maritime drones, but also by air. So there's a video, right? There's another tweet from Nexta. It says the air defense systems repelled and attacked by 9 UAVs on Sevastopol, according to the local collaborators. The movement of the ferries and boats in Sevastopol Bay has been temporarily suspended. There's another video. There's another tweet from Special Kerson Cat. As said, 8 drones attacked the Sevastopol at night. Reportedly, 2 sea drones were also used. Nothing is known about the results of the attack. Russians claim the attack was stopped. There's another tweet from Spider Team. According to the news, the movement of the ships resumed in Sevastopol after the attack of the drones. Below is the footage of the attack itself. According to the administration, everything is calm in the city now. The attack caused no damage. Another tweet from somebody named Igor says, this night, the more Black Sea Fleet ships activated their AA guns in addition to the ground-based air defense against Ukrainian drones. Sevastopol occupied Crimea. All right, so that was the first article. So the second one says, BBC twist to date. Only 27,423 Russian soldiers have been killed in the Ukraine war. It is the lowest estimate so far for Russian losses. Okay? The BBC, based on an open source, managed to identify the names of 27,423 Russian soldiers who lost their lives in the war in Ukraine. They include at least 240 people, including several high-ranking officers who died trying to fend off a counterattack by Ukrainian armed forces. In total, between 4 June and 7 July, the BBC Russian service in collaboration with the Media Zone website recognized Russia as a foreign agent, and a group of volunteers managed to identify the deaths of 553 people, while for 313 military personnel, of which death confirmed last month, date of death not known. This figure has been recorded, and concerns that those killed while repelling the Ukrainian army's counterattack is the lowest estimate of Russian casualties in Ukraine, reports the BBC. This number includes only those whose obituaries state the relevant circumstances of death, or those whose dates of death coincide with the dates of the counterattack. The actual number of victims is certainly higher than what has been recorded. I'm sure it is. The BBC Russian service specifically states that it publishes only those facts that it is able to find and verify from open sources. Reports from officials and media posts by close relatives of the dead on social media and information from cemeteries. And this is where the article ends. So this is the update, right? Thank you all again for following. Right? Links are in the description box. Right? I love you all so much. Once again, I just read these articles, right? And share the information with all of you. Thank you all so much. May the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be merciful to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. In the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. My channel also offers morning and evening devotionals from the Bible. So if anyone's interested in that, my channel offers that, and Bible studies as well. Thank you all so much. All right. This is JPCE Spiritual Talk. Never hold back, right? Never, ever hold back. Love you all so much. I'm out.